Hola, I'm Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains and chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? Unless you got that disasteroid we like to call Skip, staying Frank strong. Bones down, shockers up. How are we gonna keep Bony down if you keep sending love, Frank? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Cause y'all ask your boy, we starving, son. Oh, I'm doing excelente. Muy calientes. How's this you doing ticket tonight, son? Notifications of the moronifications of the stupidification that says playing stupid games and winning stupid prizes has come around full circles, and now we begin to get Frank strong in this money. Oh, can we get some free Shanes? Can you remind me to remind y'all to get some free Shanes in the chicken chat one ticket time for Shane's mama? Whoop whoop. All the tickety time. What did you thoughts? If you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains, that's right. I need some free Shanes in the chicken chat for Shane's mama, y'all. Shane's mama's moisture levelizations will never reach peak flux capacities that she once was in prior to giving birth to that douche juice canoe Dylan. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? That's right, I need some free Shanes in the chicken chat, y'all. Can we cease the tibbity tap-ins? Cease tibbity taps. I heard this Wells works needs this in sanctuary cities. We needs to cease the tibbity taps. I see you gang banging them tibbity tap-ins. Y'all thrusting and busting them tibbity taps. We need a cease of the tibbity taps. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Okay, Frank. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Shane's mama fish squirter will never squirt the same after Bony got the why you think Bony got bones down, shockers up. Can I get some bones, y'all? Peekaboo. Can I get some bones in the chicken chat, y'all? Oh, El Whooshy. El Whooshy. Thought we did one of those, but I guess if you insist. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Stream elements kicking in up in this money. Looking like Valspar in the face. A face only Shane's mama could lickety love. Can I get some free Shanes in the chicken chat? Oh, El Whooshy. El Whooshy. Don't mind if I do. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. That's right. I need some free Shanes in the chicken chat. I did not do nunst. I ham stamps. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Skip. So your fans over here sending them skip pics again, son. Why you send them to all the Yardbirds? Frank, how long you been a Yardbird for? Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. I did not know you was not homeless, just my imaginary friend, Frank. I did not know you was the Skipster's Yardbird, son. Can we cease this tibbity tapping? Y'all thought that I was gonna be ignoring that due to the pile in this says of the whooshes and the skip picks up in the chicken chat. I see these tibbity taps. We need to cease that money and that's right, get some free Shanes up in the chicken chat for Shane's mama's moisture levelization, son. And cease the tibbity tap-ins. Guys, interrogating and Skip, his douche juice canoe gonna run out of all his holes, and as you've already noticed, his eyeball is missing. Ain't that right? See, Skip, there's Skip. They ain't got no skip picks in their money. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo, too late, Frank. Staying Frank strong in his money. Got a little bit later. A little too late. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Skip Nation in the house, huh? That's right. Shout out DJ Child Supports and check-ins. Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see here at all. This is a guy in a dog toy. Do we need to even get into the science of the situation and how many science? Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see here at all. This is a guy in a dog toy. Do we have to get into science right now? I'm trying to learn. Oh, my rose. My rose just lost to gravity. As you notice, there's a little bit of cream filling from the last livelessness. Has anybody remembered what happened there? Whoa! You know that the golden turd comes from the backside of my clam slam. Balls off of my clam slam. Balls off of my clam slam. Balls up in the chicken chat. Y'all. That's right. Y'all be being naughty, y'all. Naughty. Frank, we trying to stay Frank strong. And you got everybody's balls going straight on my clam slam. Balls up in the chicken chat. Naughty, you two. Naughty. I thought we was going to play with my new. But then my rose had to lose to gravity. I was trying to inform y'all about the sciences of gravity. Take Exhibit A. The Drama Llama versus gravity. Gravity wins every time. How do you defeat an enemy that's all around you? Mod squad. Mod squad might know something about that. What you need to do is get that blue waffle and pop that money up like the morning time. Oh no, you know that them golden turds come out the backside of my clam slam. Balls off of my clam slam. Balls off of my clam slam. That is naughty, Frank. Naughty. How are we gonna get everybody Frank strong if they keep going down to my clam slam and finger blasting that thumbs up? It is time to cease the diggity thumbs up, just like it's time to cease the tippity tapping up in this liggity live. Y'all keep being naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Too many clam slams. Well, tell Frank. Frank the one sending y'all diggity down to the clam slam. I was trying to kegel my camel toe, and I did not have enough time today. I was not trying to show my monies off today. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. And then there is, can there ever be too many chickity chat? Ain't no brains here. Skip Nation is in the house. We know this chickity chat. I know that you know that they know that. I know that you know that the Skip Nation is up in the house, son. Do you have to keep making yourselves known? Can we stop getting the skip pics in the chickity chat? When can we stop preventing skip? Whoa, Frank says he needs more clam slam in his life. Balls off of my clam slam. Balls up. I thought you was going to sit on my new, Frank. Trying to stay Frank strong. And how do I do that when my mans keeps going straight on a clam slam? And y'all keep finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, thinking that it's funny games when you should not be finger blasting that sub. Neither Frank has not had enough clam slam. Ball straight on the clam slam, chicken. Ball. Frank, my clam slam gonna be looser than Bony Blue by the end of this. Look at it live. Frank, staying Frank strong when I thought we was gonna sit. Whoa, more clam slam action up in the money. Ball, you know that them golden turd nuggets come out the backside of my clam slam. Frank, that's naughty, Frank. Naughty. My clam slam is about to be getting fisted and it's exacerbated like Skip's mouth hole. You know that we do not got beluga whales just swimming deep and diving. We out here in the Saharas of the dryness of Shane's mama's coochie. Can I get some free Shane's in the chicken chat? One ticket time for Shane's mama, son. Free Shane. We need some free Shane's in the chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Oh, do we need an El Whooshy that much, huh? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo. That's right, I need some free Shanes, because we's dry as the Saharas. Look at my clam slam. My camel toe is not perky, not the way it usually is, son. I need some free Shanes, y'all. Free Shane. Unless you got more kitty litter than I got pocket sand up in my clam slam. I balls off of my clam slam. I balls up in the chicken chat, y'all. I need some free Shanes, y'all, for Shane's mamas, for the breaths, for the chesticles. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I need some free Shane's one ticket time, chicken chat. Y'all, we can slam the clam all liggity lot, but we need to get Shane's mama's motion levelization's raising. Like y'all keep finger blasting that thumbs up, like I keep on telling you to cease finger blasting that thumbs up. If we could stop tippity tapping and cease finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, maybe Peekaboo, maybe Skip will behave one time. Maybe Frank will start to learn how to behave. And we can get back to getting Frank strong and kegeling in the morning time instead of just clam slamming all liggity live, getting looser than Bonnie Blue, son. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no Frank's ready for the clam slam. Eyeballs, right back on the clam slam. Frank, get them eyeballs on the clam slam. Eyeballs on the clam slam, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Yes, the blue waffle pops up in the morning time. Thank you for reminding me that it's time for my turtle head to lose the gravity due to how many times them golden turd nuggets coming out my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Thought we was gonna sit on my noo. No, I am a lot lizard. Thank you very much. Nice try, though. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? We don't got no duck in this. Are they behind me? I ain't got no. Are they really behind me? Y'all, are they really Are they really behind me? Free in the footer. Let it breathe. Let it breathe, Frank. Let it out. Get that Frank footer out the front side of the diaper wipey. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Let it out, Frank. Let Bony off the bone chain. Let that footer out that diaper wipey because they's continuing not preventing Skip from tippity tapping. Skip has been relentless with the tippity taps. He's out there trying to op with the hoppiness of grandma trying to steal my glizzies, son. My ankle monitor is the same color as yours. We got it together today. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? That's right. Naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Thought we was gonna behave ourselves here. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Where are you from? 22 more subs, Frank Footers. Where's the Frank Footers at? Get some glizzies in the chickity chat. Get some Frank strong arms. Finger blast Frank sub button. Stop finger banging mine. Stop finger blasting my diggity thumbs up. Stop. Can we get a cessation that the crusty truffle and truffleness of finger blasting my sub button? Right. Meow. And can we finger blast Frank a couple times? Frank needs to let that Frank Footers go free. He needs that money out the diaper wipey. Why do you think he being obsessed with my clam slam? He got my snatch check. He can get my clam slam anytime he wants. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I do have pantyhose on my head. Where's your pantyhose? Oh, the turd nuggets. That's what. Do you use Tidy Cat or what kind of kitty litter do you prefer? Just wondering. Trying to make a memoirs. You got a refill on the brains. Well, could you holler at your boy? Because I'm starving over here, son. I live in a tent down by the river. Please do not get yourself FedExual to your boys. I got to clean up in aisle 12, and we trying to get some yard birds to go back to where they came from. Them golden turds, man. My diaper wipe is getting full. Thanks, Frank. Trying to stay Frank strong up in his money. Oh, Jennifer. Hi. We do. Down at the Section 8s. The Banana King. Yes, I love reading the paragraphs. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. The pink ones for the bedtime. No, she bounced me like a basketball. How could you tell? Stop tippity tapping. Relentlessly reduce your amounts of tippity tapping. The reductions of the suctions of the tippity taps must go diggity down like the yacht balls that Frank keeps on sending all diggity down with the golden dose juices. Oh, it's doing very well. I believe that it is raining things that explode. Exploding things are raining from the sky. It's a delightful aura of metal in the metal everywhere. I wipe from the back to the front. Socks. Frank wants everybody to take their socks off in this lickety live. It looks like it's getting Sockless up in this money. It's time to take the socks off in this lickety live, y'all. Peekaboo. Get them socks off and stop finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up. You keep finger blasting that thumbs up and you got your socks on, you're going to end up getting naughty with Frank. Frank loves them golden douche juices. You do not want to get dirty, down and dirty with Frank the Tank, son. I do got a diaper wipey, but I don't wear it all the time. Sometimes I free ball just like Frank. Jim, congratulations. You sound like keep it 100. We keep it 100 out here, staying Frank strong in his money. If you ain't keeping it 100, taking your socks off, Frank demands the socks off. I don't know where Barry at, but Frank over here demanding the socks off in this lickety loud. Spend that monies around your tent, wherever you at. I'm in a tent. Spend that monies around the front of the tent, the back of the tent, wherever the yard birds is not at, trying to get Bony and owe you more child supports all the tickety time. You're missing your socks are still on and you need to take your socks off is what you're missing. Eisenberg. Shout out DJ Child Supports. Spunky Weirdo got his toes up in the air. Look at that. Spunky Weirdo. Shout out Spunky Weirdo, y'all. Finger bangs Frank sub button. Spunky Weirdo. Got them socks off. Who else got them socks off in this lickety live, y'all? You want to owe some child supports, but what you got to do is keep it 100 and get them socks off. Spam socks in the lickety live. What y'all doing? Why Frank the only one staying Frank strong, spamming socks? Get them. Welcome to the banana family, but you're supposed to be finger blasting Frank's sub button. Get them socks off. DJ Child Supports could come to your home every tickety time you be owing child supports. He got a nice little crusty truffle butter shuffly berry macaconer looking guy that comes over here delivering paperwork, charging me more child supports every tickety time. They knock at the front side of my 10-pound batter ripper. That's right, chickety chat. I need socks up in this money. We need the socks off in this lickety live. Toes to the skies, legs above the heads. I heard that if you double jointed, you don't even need to find a new neck master. You could be your own Bony's neck master. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some socks in the chickety chat? Courtesy of Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. That's right, Toesy Woesies. You know who else loves Toesy Woesies? Indeed, my lovable sidekick Nosy loves toesy woesies almost as much as Bony. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some toes? Peekaboo. Toes. Been a while since I met Miss Toe Man out on the screen. Can I get some socks in the chicken chat, y'all? It's a Sockless lickety live, courtesy of Frank the Tank, y'all. And can we stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? Snap him up in the chickity chat. Tell him, Frank. Tell him. What kind of trash NATO's going on here is that we got a whole trash NATO flowing around because everybody got their socks off in this lickety live, and we have inverted the hot and the cold airs. The hot air coming from down under by the camel toe range. Right here, there's the warm front, and then the cold front is right here while we're spinning the trash NATO around while our socks are off, spinning them round the tent out by the ripper, the living room, the front of the car, the hood of the car, Shane's mama's living room, peekaboo, wherever. That's where the cold front is coming from. And now we got a trash NATO spinning all around. It's collecting all the chesticles, all the dirty old fart dust that been left at the roof of the tent down by the river so lickety long that now we needs to get us to have the precipitations, the moisture levelizations for Shane's mama, y'all. Can I get some socks in this lickety live, y'all? It's time to take them socks off and spin them monies round. It doesn't matter where's you watching it. If your socks is off and you spinning them around, that guarantees you ain't tippity tapping and finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Y'all being naughty with it, son. Naughty. Get the socks off in this lickety live, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z, the trash NATO of the pretendian and of Skip trying to op with the Avapaz is going off the bone chain. How we gonna post to be staying Frank strong and with Bony posting on the bone chain, son? Finger baking that diggity thumbs up is wrong. It's inconstitutional. Nosy knows this. You knows this. El Presidente knows this. Even Skip himself has to admit this. Stop lying, Skip. Even Skip knows. Nosy knows, Skip knows. So can we reframe the refried beans of how much butt chunder comes out the front side of your diaper wipey, son, and stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up? For all the nosies in the chickity chat. Can I get some socks up in this money? It's a Sockless lickety live, y'all. Take them socks off and spin them monies around. How else we gonna create the trash NATOs with the undercurrents of the dry heat from the crunchiness of Shaboy's gooch. My gooch is so dry it makes Shane's mama look like it's the Pacific Ocean. Pacifically, the one that starts with Pacific. Look at that money. It is dry as dry ice. It is like the dry ice they're shooting up into the clouds in the rainforest. That is deforestation. This is all the rubber trees. That's why the koala bears is falling out of the trees at a high infiltration rate because they keep swallowing all the gum nuts in one bite. You think that you could take Nosy in one nosedive? Them koala bears is taking all them gum nuts in one fatal swoop. Talk about finding a new neckmaster, Bony. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody got some brains. Could you holler at your boy? You might want to go to bed as soon as you take your socks off and spend that money around in this lickety live. This is a Sockless lickety live. Can I get some socks up in this money, son? Kind of trash nail you trying to start here, Frank? We got only foil. We're only down to foil. We ran out of everything. We chasing the blue rhinos. We coming up with blue waffles. But we still got the bubble guts. The turtle heads are popping out the backside of the diaper wipey at a high infiltration rates, just like the tippity tap into the finger blast of that diggity thumbs up, the finger blast of that stuff, which, as you know that I know that they know, is naughty, YouTube, naughty. Welcome to the moronification of the stupidification of play stupid games and win stupid prizes. I ain't got no brains, maybe know somebody, then maybe know somebody has some brains. I am El Presidente. This message is brought to you, by dummies do dumb things dumbly. If you need a little bit of a monster truck to go clam slam with your clam slam and terror bang your downtown reach around, holla at your boy. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, then maybe know somebody has some brains. You holla at your boy. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Eric, hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Welcome back to the dark side of the ticketed YouTubes. Can I get some socks in the chicken chat, y'all? It's time to get some socks off in this lickety live. Start getting it all toesy woesies up in the monies. Get it. Oh, Frank. El Whooshy. Don't mind if I do. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. You guys would think that you would be mooing and not finger blasting them tibbity taps. Can we stop finger blasting them tibbity taps and moo? One tickety time in the chicken jack, y'all. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. What in the re-shit-indification? The definitions of stop finger blasting the tickety thumbs up is y'all trying to do. I'm trying to get y'all to moo. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Preston, welcome to the dark side. Can I get some brains? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. This is the dark side of the interweb. If this is your first time here, it's time to throw hands in the chicken chat and let me know that you has in a happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday. And as we know, it is Thanksgiving weekend. So we is in preparing this to have the best Thanksgiving. Anybody got some popcorn or some cinnamon toast? I needs to get that money up in that chickity chat. Can I get some hands in the chickity chat to let me know if this is your first time here? If you've been here before, you already know it's time to spam them socks and get them socks off in this money, because this is a sockless lickety live, right? Meow. And can we stop finger blasting that thumbs up? Shane's birthday ain't for another 2 weekends. First time here, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm El Presidente of the dark side. I would appreciate it if you do not finger blast my sub button, and if you would finger blast Frank the Tank sub button. Frank the Tank been over here encouraging everybody to take their socks off in this lickety live. So one tickety time out of one tickety time. Can I get some socks in the chickety chat, y'all? It's a sockless lickety live right here. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Evidencing the proof of interrobanging my fart box without sending me a new. That is not properlies of Americans. You must be a foreigner. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toe? Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. How many clam slams I gotta sit on before you're gonna go tell me where you get your rolls at, Mr. Alex? Alex, I see you down there talking about I never hit the Rosie. Come on now. Me and Nosy knows the truths. The facts of the matters is that you's the one that turned me on to the Rose in the first place, Alex. This is what happens when you turn on YouTube. Peekaboo. This is pre-recorded. Why do you think I'm answering your question? Even Nosy knows I pre-recorded this. 2 whoops or I got a ow woo up my douche juice. Oh, can you cry for me, Argentina? I think that's how that song goes. Socks off. That's right. I need socks in the chickity chat. I'm so pre-recorded. We ready to go. We ready to go sockless up in this money. Get the socks in the chickity chat. If you like your lickety live pre-recorded the way your boy likes his lickety lives pre-recorded, get them socks in the chickity chat, y'all. And eat a free tasty treat and guess the color, y'all. Don't forget your free tasty treat and guess the color. If it lands on red, we know that the aliens are in on the fix with grandma. It landed on red. We know that the aliens are in on the fix with the grandma. Just more proof that this has been pre-recorded, screen recorded, and my clam slam is drier than Shane's mama. Can I get some free Shanes in the chickity chat? Hang up brains here. Oh yes, the pink. We are brought to you by the old shocker. Shout out to pink. Naughty. Y'all made my avapies, man. Y'all my avapies said this ain't no pre-recording. The avapies went busting off the bone chain. Christopher is sending the gifts of the memberships out. Looks like he been playing with his setup heat as well. Must be pre-recorded. Why do you think my unicorn douche juice is made with whole grade tidy cats? No brains were included in the pre-recording of this lickety live. Once again, ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? This is what we're doing for 137 people on a Thursday night. Of course. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can we stop tippity tapping though? Since we pre-record this, yeah, you knew that I was gonna say stop finger blasting that sub. Since we already done this 5 times already, can you stop with the trash natos and spamming of the socks in the lickety live? Stop spamming socks in the lickety live. Our trash nato is getting off of the chain. Frank, it's getting out of the chain. We about to bust through all the tents down by the ripper. The Yardbirds tops is flying off. We topless. It's Bony about to get chrome domed by 17 hairless Yardbirds. They even have to pull the weaves out of their heads right here. The trash nato is spinning around. Can we stop spamming socks in this lickety live? The trash nato is going all the way off the chain. The monster trucks is flip-flopping. It's looking like Valspar and Skip has done falling out of lickety love, and y'all keep finger blasting my fart box and that thiggity thumbs up due to how my moisture levelizations on my gooch. Look at my gooch. My gooch is so dry. Shane's mama is lickety looking like the cessation or the precipitation of the lickety levels is about to pop up like the blue waffles. On the morning side, I think of the right side of the bed. I'm not sure which side of the bed. I don't even know if Shane's mama uses a bed. She usually sells them tricks out in the parking lot. I think she uses them cement bumper things as a pillow. Peekaboo. Can I get some free Shanes in the chickity chat? One tickety time for Shane's mama's moisture levels. Come on, y'all. Free Shane. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? I do not sleep. I see finger blasting in them subs. Why would I have to sleep? That's right. I need some free Shanes, y'all. No, how dare? Why would you say that? That's so mean. Nothing. Why would you say that? We need Shane to get free. Free Shane. We need Shane to be free for Shane's mama's moisture levelization's sake, son. Shane does not have a wife. I heard that he met a nice man named E that gave him a nice Snicker bar, and on his first day in there, he left it on his pillow when he ate the Snicker bar, and now E holds his pocket when they spin laps, is what I heard. But right now, we need to concentrate on Shane's mama's moisture levelizations, not Shane's. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. Hang the brains here. You maybe know some 151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu, Caribou, get them all. No, Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. And can we stop spamming socks in this lickety lickety live? The trash NATO was busting off the bone chain, y'all. Skip is doing fine. It's we're in the heart of Skip season, so we trying to give Skip a little bit of a break right here in this lickety lickety live. Can we bug Skip next one? That's right. We keep it 100, staying Frank strong up in his money. Frank, there's only one way to stay Frank strong, and that's to keep it 100. You get Frank strong on all the aspects. Why you think he likes the golden douche juices coming out the dipey wipey in the clam slam? Why you think my camel toe is looking introverted so far? Staying Frank strong. Shout out Bony. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some bones up in this chickadee chat? Unless y'all want Bony to run off with the yard birds. When am I gonna have kids? Sound like you want more child supports to me down under, ma'am. I mean, I guess whenever you want more child supports, I'll let your boy. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Skip Nation in the house. I mean, he is right here. He is right. Chill, Skip. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Baby mama's paying child supports in this money. Skip is a wild man. Chill, Skip. Skip, I'm collecting child supports. Can you chill? You don't even chill. You don't even let me collect child supports on my own times. On my own diggity dime. This. Skip. Oh, not the answer you're looking for. Well, I think that means that I got the right answer. Maybe. Well, I would give you a tour of the tent, but you need a couple more dollars today for me to risk dropping the phone again to give a tent tour again. You pay child supports. Pop a balloon. No, I'm the one that deports. The child gets the supports, and baby mamas gets, their nails and hair did and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holla at your boy. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. FYF Loon. Are you affiliated with the who I think you are? Meow. Okay. Yeah. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. If you maybe know somebody that has some brains. Well, my tint tour looks like that. Oh, we tinting. I'm actually losing a little bit of my foam. Foamy. Can I get some brains? Oh, excellent, Jennifer. The official list is like buried somewhere right now because I just got. If we get the tent tour, I just got most of my desk area in order, sort of like an adult order instead of having the toys all around. Because that's all I had. I had the dragon and the chicken. They were always having wars with Drama Llama. And I was like, but I need to put the soundboard and the microphones. At least if one day when I use them, at least I got it all in order so I could just go pop, 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 pop. And it's not like, oh, I got to untangle the drama llama from around the chicken and the unicorns over there dropping deuces. And then, you know me, I'm over there pouring kitty litter on the money. And next thing I know, the desk looked like the stage thing. Hamsters. Richard Greer says that he didn't do that with the gerbil. Brick. Yeah, who does that? You need a good solid tent. You need some stakes. You need to watch out by the accounts of how many people keep on spamming them socks up in the chickadee chat. The trash NATO is not ending. It's going to take my tickety tent down. We about to go diggity down like the eyeballs on my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Christopher is spamming memberships. Spamming memberships is naughty, Christopher. Not supposed to happen. I got Skip's face right here, dog. You didn't see the last Lickety Live, huh? Who's coming on and talking like that? I do not have a pallet tent. Do those exist? How do you make one of them? No, shout out for real. Thank you, Christopher. I'm playing. But I'm not playing about the finger blasting of them thumbs up, though. That's naughty. Skip, we're hetero life mates. How could he hate me? He's the abusive one. Oh, what's happening? Good to see you're still breathing. If you're new here, it's time to throw hands in the chickadee chat and let me know if you're having a happy birthday. Peekaboo. You've been here before. You know it's time. You Skip. Frank, I don't know. Frank, I don't know how you thought today is your choose your own adventure day, Frank. Frank, chill. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Chill, Skip. How am I ever going to get him to chill? Keep getting him hyped up, Frank. Chill, Skip. Skip didn't stand a chance against the Piggly Wiggly Squiggly. Piggly Wiggly Squiggly gets him every time. Oh, good night, Phoenix. Keep breathing. A skin suit? No, it's a skin flute. I know. I don't know what we're training for, Frank. What are we training for? We're fighting like every night. I don't know. You're the one over there keeps on exposing his skin or his skip pics over there. Keep giving us skip pics in the chickadee chat. I am an exceptional. I would not say an expert by any mean. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right. Them skip pics in the chickadee chat comes free with the memberships. Yeah, right there. Tell him, Frank. The Bony flute. Bone in my phone. Bone in my phone. Bones down, shockers up. That's right. We starving, trying to stay Frank strong. Ain't as easy as it used to be. They got all the infiltration rates. They got the tariffness. They got how many times. Oh, and El Whooshy is going to cost when you go in Sockless in the tent. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. We starving. Meow. Can I get some? Oh, El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. No, Skip has his own episodes, and I was trying to make one recently, and it kept messing up. So there should be a new one out, except for everything kept messing up. So now it's lost in El Whooshy land. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. But yeah, very soon, once I can get everything to stop acting up, there's gonna be some shorts where it's like skip talking, then I'm talking, then skip talking again. Something like that. Roo, roo. Get off my lawn. Roo, roo. Meow. Can I get some brains? Yeah, Skip's Corner, but I can't name it Skip Corner every episode thing, you know. So it sort of stinks. But yeah, I mean, I put it at the top and stuff. It'd be cool if I could just name it Skip's Corner every time. But you know, the Smelgorithm, they don't like that. Right, keep breathing. Everybody that is going to sleep, have monster truck visions of the trash NATO in your dreams, and may you wake up pleasant and dropping deuces in your diaper wipey when you gotta wake up for work. Barry was around, man. Barry was around. I'm telling you, Barry was around, and then just one day. A goon corner. Oh, Skip's Bony. Yeah, there's Skip. Skip's got his own Bony. Don't get that twisted. Skip's got his own Bony. Me and Skip don't share one Bony. Well, you're looking at. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm searching for brains. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. Oh, thank you very much. I mean, it's one of my main ones. The Bony Bros. That's right. Bony Bros. Well, I mean, we got little fuzzy ponies. I don't know about double-sided ones. I mean, I could always have my homegirl put more eyeballs on them. Oh yes, they do say that yellow brings on my jaundice or whatever they say. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Oh, well, I did have a different ponies for a while, and one had a fancy mustache, and his name was Gustav Mustachio, son. Well, what the hell is going on here is that first we took our socks off, right? And we're all spinning our socks off. Frank's having a laugh. He's like, yeah, this is awesome. And then next thing you know, the trash NATO almost took out all of our tents out by the rippers. Oh, thank you very much. I can't even see any right now. Yes, then Skip, then El Wishies. The squeaky toy from the rose led to Shane's mama still being demoisture levelized, which is why we need some free Shanes up in the chickadee chat. Y'all, free Shane, free Shane. Can I get some free Shanes in the chickadee chat, y'all? Well, Chris over there sending out the memberships like they're freaking he's Santa Claus, and he's still gonna not give me no Christmas presents. Oh, I'm getting over being really sick. I was really sick last week. That's right. I need some free Shanes, y'all. Free Shane. And we're even. Oh, but yeah, there you go. Make it uneven. I'm like, we still got like 10 more minutos, y'all. Free Santa. And can we finger blast this money up to 100? I don't know if we can do that with everybody that's there. We might have already finger blasted it. That's right. Free brains. Ain't no brains. Yeah, my yeast infection always catches a yeast infection. We got one more finger blast to 69, though. I mean, I think that we can all get a little rubble trouble, little easy bony rub out if we get that money to 69. I'm pretty sure I'll be. Oh, there we go. Bones down, shockers up. Thank God's fly for the tippity tapping, y'all. Peekaboo. So I missed out on the dry mouth widow, son. I missed that dry mouth widow. So somewhere back in like the 60s, that is what you would call somebody that was with mouth bony, but just like had some of that like, a little bit of that cotton mouth that the kids be having nowadays with the ABCs. Oh, Ed, what up, Ed? It's the wind down. And I missed. I think exastipated and disasteroid. Exastipated and disasteroid. And halt. I didn't say those three words out of my words. Elushi. No, Toro, no. Elushi. But yet, of course, this was pre-recorded, so I don't know how I missed some of the words on my word list. Yes, well, I did. I'm over it now. Now I just have the side effects of everybody got this weird flu bug thing. I think I had the concoction of all of it. I'm lucky like that. Elushi. No, Toro, no. Elushi. Oh, yeah, it's that time of year. It's that time of year all that time. But I did hear it's Thanksgiving weekend right now. The Bony be giving gooch smooches. He'll be smooching anything. Why you think I owe so much child support? Come on up. Oh, my menopause is high. I need to get some maxi pads for my menopause. But last time I had those, I had an attorney that she wouldn't allow me to do that. So I still have like mental stipulations in my head. I am thankful for the happy birthdays. That's right. R.I.P. Not sure. Not sure what that is, though. Yes, we are grateful for all the child supports. We're grateful for the menstruations that allows my menopause to be menopausing, for where my keister bunny will pearl all of the pearls of the sand that gets caught in my vag stab. No, Skip will not be able to eat Bony. Bony is strictly for yard birds. Bones down. Look, oh no, Skip. Somebody taught somebody else how to put the Skip pics in the chicken chat, Skip. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Protein pieces. But that doesn't have kitty litter, does it? I'm pretty sure that doesn't have kitty litter. Yeah, y'all, can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket to take the time, y'all. Skip out there hoeing around, son. You thought he was going to be a one-man man, huh? How are we going to do that when he my hetero life man on top of all that? How are you going to do that if you keep finger blasting them tippity taps? How is it going to happen? You keep finger banging them thumbs up, and you think I don't see all the finger blasting at the subs when we was trying to get y'all to finger blast Frank's subhole. Frank's subhole needs to get filled. He needs to get filled like Shane's mama. Can I get some free Shane's in the chicken chat? One ticket to time, y'all. Free Shane. The camel toe is doing great. The camel toe is doing perpendicular. But the gooch is dry as Shane's mama. The force of the Z will hold you connected by the power of Shaboy and Nosy, of course. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Meow. It looked like the power of G was going to go congruent and parallel with momentum once again. And then you know that the next thing that's going to strike is, of course, gravity, son, every time. Well, give it up for yourselves, y'all. Gucci, Gucci, goo. Ah, Gucci, goo. Ah, Gucci, Gucci, goo. Y'all bet behavior is so good. Meow. Can I get some brains, y'all? Gucci, Gucci, goo. Ah, Gucci, goo. Gucci, goo. Oh, naughty. Naughty, 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 naughty. Ain't no brains here. Yes, Greg. Have a good night. Keep breathing. And see you soon, right? See you soon. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Skip Nation in the house. Skip. Up for your peeps, Skip. There he is, y'all. Robin outfit and all. The man, the myth, the legend. There you go, Skip. Look, they got your Skip pics on there. Yeah, son, I told you thought I was capping. Mike, I'm not sure where Mike is. Not sure who you're talking about. Nobody knows where Skip's eye has ever gone, or where, whence it shall come back, especially since y'all keeps tippity tapping. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Yes. Well, he's been taking a lot of beatings due to he been getting the dose juice whooped out of him by Shaboy. Me and Skip is all forehead. I thought y'all knew that. Ain't no brains here. Oh. Well, Skip's right here. I thought. Oh, they realized. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. So funny thing about Skip's face, right? So I went to go latex it back onto him because the hot glue has not been working so good. And my latex dried up because I used to use latex like every day. And now I don't use latex every day. And it just dried up. And I'm like, do I buy more latex? Because I was mostly using it to glue toilet paper rolls and eyeballs onto me and stuff. And then I haven't even done that because that was more working on the other place for the shockingness, I guess. It worked over there. Never really been a big thing over here. So I had, certain things that didn't work, certain things first time I NPC'd over here, it was awful. One of the worst lives I ever did. I think I did it for legitimately for 20 people. And they hated it. And I was like, and I had my whole team watching and everything. And we were like, well, I guess we don't do none of that over there. And, I worked on it where you maybe know somebody to me. And, now we can play the screen over here and stuff. But that first time it was awful. I was like, well, that didn't work out, guys, huh? Everyone's like, nah, Z, they don't like that on YouTube, huh? I was like, nah, I don't look like they like that on YouTube. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a little bit of tickety time. Yeah. So you're gonna so as long as you don't say like, are you gonna say my name? Say my name, say my name. That's right, finger blast that sub button. You want to be parts of the banana family, son. A few dialogue options because I don't exist. Does anybody really exist? Are we gonna get into philosophicalness here, Justin? Well, who says that a zombie can't be young and beautiful neither? I mean, I may not know, but you know that nosy knows. If you maybe know somebody. Oh, we got about the countdown going on for this pocket sand to run out of dust, for the booger sugar to go coughing like Shane's mama's clam slam, and the shale snail goes all exastipated all over my backsplash, is going diggity down on the countdown. Down on the countdown, son. How can I turn over if I don't have a fresh diaper wipey? My diaper wipey is so dirty. I bet being naughty in my diaper wipey. My dookie stains is looking like Shane's mama's grass on her knees. You know she'd be giving them neckmaster pleasures of the massage in this levels over there's on the grassy knolls with the ABCs. No, it's douche juice, you silly goose. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. We starving, son. Oh. My diaper wipey is getting more moist due to how many times I keep busting because my rose keeps falling. Oh, my rose keeps falling down the front side of my diaper wipey. And I got this money on the first setting, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One chicken time, y'all. Peekaboo. Can I get the eyeballs right off of that clam slam? Eyeballs off of that clam slam, y'all. Y'all keep being naughty, y'all. Naughty, YouTube. Naughty. My drama llama likes it, though. But my drama llama just lost to gravity. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can you get your eyeballs off my